shadows outside. Never stopped long enough to look at the ones inside. I knew what they did, I knew what they said, but I never asked what all of it built in me, until God did. Keep my guard up before I learned to let things go. Every wound became a reason not to let somebody close. I remembered every whisper, every promise that went wrong, every time I wasn't wanted, every place I didn't belong. And somewhere in the surviving, I started keeping score. I called it strength, I called it wisdom, but it wasn't that anymore. I wanted every doubter watching when I finally proved them wrong. Never noticed pride was growing in the place where I got strong. I spent my life fighting shadows outside. Never saw the shadows of pride. Shadows of pride standing between my heart and you, making me believe that being right was more important than the truth. Shadows of pride making every wound about the fall, but the King of Heaven lowered himself while I kept reaching for the high. I don't need ravens, I don't need to be justified. I'm laying down the part of me, still living in the shadows of pride. I've had reasons to be angry, I've had names I could expose. I've been wounded by the closest, I've been judged by those who don't know. I have walked through empty seasons, I have wondered where I'd sleep. I've had nights when simply waking was a promise hard to keep. But none of that gives me permission to become what wounded me. And surviving doesn't make me better than the people disagreeing with me. Christ had every right to glory, still he chose the servant's place. He emptied himself willingly and walked obedience all the way. If the one who held creation could kneel down and serve mankind, who am I to hold so tightly to these shadows of my pride? I've spent my life fighting shadows outside. Never saw the shadows of pride. Shadows of pride standing between my heart and you, making me believe that being right was more important than the truth. Shadows of pride making every wound about the fall, but the King of Heaven lowered himself while I kept reaching for the high. I don't need ravens, I don't need to be justified. I'm laying down the part of me, still living in the shadows of pride. He had the throne, he chose the servant. He had the glory, he chose obedience. He had the power, he chose surrender. He had every right to stand above us, and still he came down. Lower, 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 even unto death, even to the cross. And what looked like weakness was strength beyond anything this world had ever seen. Then God gave him the name above every name, so let every knee bow, let every tongue confess in heaven, on earth, under the earth. There is only one name that needs to stand above mine. Jesus Christ is Lord. So take my name to win, take my name to eternity. Take the score I've kept against everybody who hurt me. Take the anger I renamed strength. Take the bitterness I called wisdom. Take the walls I called protection. Take the pride. I don't wanna survive everything just to become somebody I was never called to be. Shadows of pride. You don't get the rest of my life. I don't need to stand above them to know who I am in Christ. Shadows of pride. I can finally see you God's showing me. The hardest ones were inside. I thought strength meant never bow. Christ showed me strength can kneel. The victory meant being proven right. Christ showed me victory can forgive. I thought greatness meant rising above. Christ showed me greatness can serve. So if there's anything left in me that wants my name above it, take it. If there's anything left in me that needs another person beneath me, take it. If there's anything left in me that would rather win an argument than look like Jesus, take it. I don't want the highest seat, I don't need the loudest voice, I don't need the world to remember my name.